The highly anticipated rematch between Sean O'Malley and Merab Dvalishvili is reportedly set to headline UFC 316 on June 7th in Newark, New Jersey. This information comes from Kevin K. on Twitter, a source known for leaking accurate fight news. He claims this fight is locked in and even went as far as to stake his entire reputation on it. Red Corner MMA also reposted the report, adding more credibility to the claim. Kevin further stated that O'Malley is already deep in training camp, getting ready for the rematch. Now, while the UFC hasn't officially announced the fight yet, all signs point toward this being the real deal. O'Malley has been posting training clips on Snapchat, showing that he's locked in. Dana White also recently confirmed that both fighters want this fight, saying, "They want to fight each other. I think people want to see it." And let's be honest, this rematch was inevitable. Their first fight was one of the most anticipated matchups in bantamweight history. Merab won the fight convincingly, using his relentless wrestling and pressure to dominate O'Malley over 5 rounds. O'Malley had some good moments, but he struggled to deal with Merab's pace, takedowns, and constant pressure. That loss cost him his bantamweight title, and now he's looking for redemption. Since then, Merab successfully defended his title against Umar Nurmagomedov at UFC 311, handing him the first loss of his career. That fight proved that Merab isn't just a cardio machine. He has the skills and experience to beat anyone in the division. With Aljamain Sterling moving up to featherweight, the bantamweight division is now fully in Merab's hands. O'Malley, on the other hand, has been waiting for this rematch. After losing his belt, he took some time off to recover from a shoulder injury, but has remained active in training. He's made it clear that he wants another shot at Merab and has been studying what went wrong in their first fight. This rematch is not just about the title, it's about legacy. O'Malley is still one of the biggest stars in the UFC, and if he can come back and beat Merab, it would be a huge moment in his career. But on the flip side, if Merab beats him again, he'll cement himself as the dominant force in the bantamweight division. So how does this rematch play out? O'Malley's striking is his biggest weapon. He has elite precision, footwork, and timing. If he can keep the fight at range and avoid getting taken down, he has a real shot at winning. His key to victory is maintaining distance, using his reach, and landing clean shots before Merab can close in. But the biggest question is, has O'Malley improved his takedown defense enough to stop Merab? In their first fight, he struggled to deal with the relentless wrestling, and Merab was able to control him for most of the fight. If O'Malley can't stop the takedown, it could be a repeat of their last fight. On the other hand, Merab's game plan is clear: pressure, wrestling, and non-stop pace. He doesn't slow down, and once he gets his hands on you, he makes it nearly impossible to get back up. His cardio is on another level, and he knows he can break opponents over 5 rounds. If he can do what he did in the first fight, he'll likely retain his title again. This fight could also come down to adjustments. We've seen fighters lose the first fight, but come back stronger in a rematch. Look at Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway, or Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman. O'Malley has had time to study his mistakes, and if he's made the right improvements, this could be a much closer fight. But at the same time, Merab has also gotten better. His win over Umar Nurmagomedov showed that he can deal with high-level strikers and grapplers, and he continues to improve with every fight. And that's what makes this rematch so interesting. Will O'Malley be able to adjust and reclaim his title? Or will Merab prove once again that his pressure and wrestling are too much for anyone at bantamweight? On top of this, Kevin also leaked that the co-main event for UFC 316 could be Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena. If that's true, this is shaping up to be one of the biggest cards of the year. This fight is not just about rankings, it's about proving who the best in the division really is. O'Malley wants his belt back, but Merab is determined to keep his place at the top. So what do you think? Who do you have winning the rematch? Has O'Malley made the right improvements, or will Merab dominate again? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.